Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Birthday cakes suck. Balloons suck. Candles suck. At this point, I'm slowly turning into the Grinch that stole birthdays. And if you can't tell already, I hate celebrating my birthday. About 24 hours from now, I would have been on this earth for exactly 19 years, which is insane. This means the next 365 days will be my last as a teenager. Let's go a few years back for this story I'm about to tell you. This is the last year I properly celebrated my birthday, or was given a birthday surprise.
Kids, the cake is here. Why don't you come down and eat?
There's a traditional way of getting down from a bouncy bed, and then there is getting launched by your sister and friends into the birthday cake. Oh, that experience really made me realize how fragile life is. I honestly thought that day, looking up at my mom's cake-covered face, would be my last. Although the thought of dying on your birthday is kind of cool for my OCD. Now, that PTSD would alone be reason enough to hate your birthday. But there's more to why I disappeared from the world a month before it even happens. It's those two words that I just can't handle and sting every time I hear them. So I just try to avoid them the best that I can. I much rather have people go Halloween costume shopping that day than have them dedicate a minute to a happy birthday message. And God forbid anyone sings it to me. I really don't like that part of any birthday. And it's not because all my friends are horrible singers, but having so much attention all at once destroys me. This doesn't mean I don't like other people's parties though. I really love organizing surprises, and it might be a bit hypocritical, but most people usually show a positive attitude towards surprises. But when organizing surprises, I hate it if the person finds out I was involved, because then you get like soppy appreciation, which is like, do you not expect me to try my best for you? Like, is this that much of a surprise to you? Like, that's a bit offensive.
Because that's offensive.
But I'm here to say
that's offensive.
But you were.
That's offensive.
Anyway, slight tangent. The real explanation to why birthdays suck for me is that it's usually a lot of good, a high that comes, a level of ecstasy you get on just one day of the year, and then it's just a series of lows from there on out. Another way of putting it might be guilt, which if you can somehow make me feel guilty, then I'll be like a submissive puppy. My mom does it all the time. Some days she'll come to me and be like, can you get the groceries or go shopping with me? And then I'll say I'm tired. And then she says that she'll go into bed all alone. And boom, she's got me. I'm in that line with random people judging the way I look in that grocery store. This vivid picture that I put in your head is to show that guilt destroys me. I get anything that I think I don't deserve, and that guilt starts creeping in. I get appreciation or some love or anything of the sort, and I feel horrible because I'm like, there are so many people out there that deserve more and they aren't getting it. And I also feel bad because I may not be able to give back. I wasn't ever able to give back to my parents, to my teachers, to my college or my school. How would I give back to everyone at the same time, to all these people on this one day? And the expectations that come along with this day. I used to think that I should get a near equal return on the way I celebrated other people's birthdays, and those expectations weren't met a lot of the time. And it was very toxic of me to expect something like that, because that would have meant my relationships were very material. So now I've adopted a mentality in which I don't want anything, because then I might not be able to level it, and because of that my friends might think that I don't appreciate them as much, and they'll be in the same situation that I'm in now. I honestly think I'd rather have people come up to me and literally say that I won't make an effort on this day, because then I wouldn't feel that guilt that I'm so scared of. Ideally, I would much rather the world forget it's my birthday and just go out with my friends and try to give them the best time possible. That would be the best gift possible. And speaking of gifts, I hate them. and I don't like receiving them because I don't know how to give back. And if I do, then I try to one up them, and that's a whole different issue. It's all a bit mad, and I feel like in those situations where I'm happy and I deserve to be happy is where I'm the most unhappy. I like being content where I've earned it, and birthdays aren't anything that I've earned. Now, I have a lack of brain cells. Maybe that's why I think like this. But I also don't like other people glorifying you and treating you like a legend on one day out of 365 or 366 on a leap year. You're giving people a version of yourself that they can only see once annually. And most people need reminding, so that nice treatment you're getting at times is forced. Thankfully, I have a decent memory and I do remember quite a few of my friends' birthdays, but it sucks if I need Snapchat to remember someone that might have worked so hard to become memorable to me. And every year, especially the last two, I've wanted to achieve so much, and I keep getting so old so fast, and the time passes by quicker, and the responsibility on these shoulders gets heavier, and the nagging gets louder, and the friendships get more distanter.
From. Do you even English, bro?
And around my birthday, I have like an existential crisis thinking about what everything means and how much I've really done. And I realized that I've achieved nothing. I'm not at that place that the 18-year-old Iffy pictured me at. I look completely different maybe, but I'm living the same life and I don't like that conformity. It's 1 year closer to death for me rather than one more year lived. I recently heard Stormzy's song, Do Better, and it goes like, I see demons in my sleep, I need to sleep better, having visions of my friends in RIP sweaters, and I see that image every birthday of mine. And I think that's why I hate birthdays, and all of it's very scary to me. Not because it's on Halloween Eve, but because tomorrow I'll be trying to avoid everything without seeming like a bad friend. And I don't think that many people will watch this, so I might still expect a few wishes or so, and I never know how to deal with them. Anyway, that got really deep, but I just needed to put this out there. Let me know what y'all think. If any of you feel the same way, let me know your thoughts. And if you do enjoy your birthday and don't have anyone there to wish you a happy birthday, then no, I'm kidding. I wish you the best birthday ever, and I hope that the next year is absolutely amazing, and I hope you achieve the things that the 1 year younger you set out to do. And that's it for me. I do like a few gifts, and those are subs, likes, comments, and shares, so if you haven't, please do so, and I guess I'll see you guys later.